Hey guys, I'm 27 weeks pregnant this week, so that means I'm starting week 28. So that means that I'm in my third trimester now. And I really can't believe that. That seems so crazy and unreal. And I have actually 3 months to go exactly today, because today is February 20th. And our due date, our guest date, is May 20th. So that's very exciting. Let's see what happened this week. We went to our last Hypnobabies class this past Saturday, and I still really recommend the class. And instead of going into a lot of detail about what happened in the last class, or what happened in all the classes, and what I liked and didn't like, or I liked mostly everything anyway. But instead of going into detail, y'all can just leave me questions if you have any questions, and I'll definitely answer them. But as far as the class as a whole, I really recommend taking the class, and I feel much more confident now than I did when I started the class about birth and labor and everything that has to do with all of that. So yeah, it was a good class. But I am excited to have more Saturdays free now, because it was a long class every Saturday for 6 Saturdays. But I recommend it. This past week, I got congratulated for the first time, and that's crazy because I'm already in like my third trimester, right at the beginning of my third trimester, and somebody just congratulated me. And people had been like staring and just awkwardly looking at me. I could like tell. I wouldn't like look at them or give them the time of day, but I could tell people were like always looking at me. But nobody ever said anything. So, but this week they did, like 2 people at 2 different places did. So I guess it's definitely noticeable from the outside now that I'm pregnant, which is exciting to me. I like getting like the compliments, or the like this one guy at Jamba Juice said, "How are you 3?" to me and David. So that was funny. Another thing I did this last week, I registered at Target, and I was already registered at Babies R Us, and I wasn't planning on registering anywhere else, but I got this catalog in the mail from Target, and it had a coupon on the back, and it said get a $20 gift certificate free if you register at Target. So I was like, yeah, I'll register for $20. So I went there and just took the coupon to the guest services counter, and they gave me a $20 gift card. And I had fun registering. I mean, it's fun looking at all that stuff, and I'm glad I did, because I found more stuff there that actually I didn't even see at Babies R Us. So now I have 2 registries, and at Target it was so tempting to like buy all these, like, because the spring clothes are out right now. And so that means cute little dresses and jumpers and so cute stuff for little girls. And I'm just like getting into like before I knew we were having a girl, I was kind of more drawn to the boy clothes, like the cute blues and greens. But now I'm just like loving the little girl clothes. And I have like little skirts. I'll show you this one. I wasn't going to show you any, but I'll show you this one. I'm going to wait and do, like, when I do the nursery tour, I'll show you her closet and show you, like, all the clothes. But this is a cute little skirt. And I got this at Target. It's only $6, and I got it with part of that gift card they got me. So it was free. So, but I picture her, like, wearing this with, like, a white onesie on the top and this over it. Maybe, like, a cute little headband bow thing. Just so cute. I love spring, and the spring clothes for her are adorable. But so I'm having to resist Every time I try not to go past the little girl clothes when I'm in Target or anywhere like that because it's so hard to resist buying them. Earlier in the week, she didn't kick for well, she did kick, but she didn't kick like she usually does, like really hard and a lot of it, like all the time, for a couple days. And I wasn't really worried because I still felt her. I still felt her kind of like rolling really softly. It just wasn't much kicks. So I was just kind of consoling myself to think that she's going through a growth spurt. Maybe she's sleeping a lot. And I was right, I think, because now she's moving like crazy and her kicks are so hard. And David's been having a lot of fun feeling all of them because before he could feel them, but every time I would put his hand on my stomach, she would stop kicking and he would just get impatient. But now she kicks so much and they're so hard that he can feel them and he loves it. I think it's like amazing to him, but it's sweet. Um, but yeah, I think she's going through a growth spurt and getting a lot bigger, but that's good. And so that's all, but there is one thing that I just wanted to share. I have like veins, visible veins everywhere. Just like I have them on my boobs. I've had them on my boobs since the beginning of my pregnancy, the very beginning. So that's nothing out of the ordinary for me, but they're just like so dark and they like go from here all the way up to my shoulders. And of course, like these are dark, but they're just on my sides, on my stomach, on my legs, everywhere. So I guess that's just part of it, but I think it looks kind of cool anyway. It's like my skin's almost see-through. I have like blue network of veins running everywhere. So that's all, and I'll show you my belly and measure it, and yeah. My belly is measuring at 37.5 inches. So I've grown about 0.5 inches from last week. Here's my belly. That's it. I hope everybody has a great week. I'll see you next week. Bye.